Hi LEGO fans! It's December the 5th, which means it's Friday, and what a fun, fantastically feverish, festively fabulous Friday it's going to be. We're on the cusp of making it through the work week, and we've got 6 gifts nervously waiting behind door number 5 of every LEGO advent calendar. Yesterday was an absolute roller coaster. Harry Potter dominated the day with Cho Chang in an exclusive Christmas sweater, earning 6 points plus the festive bonus to vault into second place. Minecraft came in second for the iconic Creeper with Sweet Berry Bush, and Star Wars grabbed 4 points for their Pit Droid. I don't know how, but Friends escaped the point of shame zone, earning 3 points for their book and perfume. City got 2 points for the bright light orange scooter and helmet, and Frozen was left out in the cold for the unimpressive Arendelle house. Referring to the Spreadsheet of Truth, Star Wars is clinging to first place with 19 points, but Harry Potter is breathing down their neck with 18. We've got a massive 3-way traffic jam in the middle with Frozen and Minecraft both tied at 15 points, and then City just 1 point behind at 14. Friends remains in the pit of despair with 7 points, but at least they're climbing. Shall we free our Friday festive freebies? Let's do this! Because I make the rules, we're going to start out with Minecraft today. They are middle of the table, not doing too bad for a debut calendar. Let's see what joy they bring to the world today behind door number 5. And what do we have? What do we have? Well, that is interesting. It's like, oh, it's some kind of micro creation. Is that another tree? Bit of water, maybe some ice. It's frosty. I mean, that fits the kind of winter theme of the calendar. And then, oh, we've got one of these cute little miniature people. Oh, yeah, that's nice. We've got a printed side of a 1x1 plate, which is nice. I wanted to call it a tile. I won't call it a tile, it's a plate. So I guess we've got some kind of snowy biome maybe from the Minecraft people. Let's put this together and take a closer look. And so from LEGO Minecraft we have what I believe to be a Micro Snowy Taiga Biome. Best of all, it comes with a teeny tiny Steve. I used to know a man with a wooden leg called Steve, not sure what his other leg was called. Not that you need it in the snowy biome, but I won't be using Steve Irwin's sunscreen again. No protection from harmful rays. What is really cool about this is the printing on the side of that 1x1 plate. Cool, but also somewhat exclusive. The only other set this features in is 21265, the crafting table. Now LEGO's a great medium for building large-scale Minecraft creations. It's also equally good at creating micro-scale versions. For example, we have this tremendous tree complete with snow. It grows in an icy environment surrounded by snow. The scale of Steve standing next to the tree is practically perfect. Will Steve manage to craft a 6-point win for the Minecraft calendar? We'll find out later in the video. So not a terrible start from the Minecraft calendar. We are moving on to the Boy What Gone Done Lived, Harry Potter, and after yesterday's minifigure with the rather nice Cho Chang, I'm sure we'll get something a little bit more mundane today. So let's see what we've got here, and oh, it looks like we are going to be sorting out the men from the boys today. We've got what I can only describe as a lot of pieces, and dare I say, a cute sorting hat. It's got those kind of googly eyes, which is actually not what the sorting hat is all about. The eyes on the sorting hat come from the folds in the ancient hat, which I think belonged to Gryffindor, Godric Gryffindor. It was his hat that he bewitched, so that the sorting hat could go on sorting students after the founders' deaths. Anyway, way too much backstory for now. That is, I guess, a little bit like the googly-eyed Hedwig. It's either cute or creepy. Let's put it together and see if we can sort it some points. And so from LEGO Harry Potter, we have this whimsical wizarding recreation of Sorty McHatface. I once made my own sorting hat out of paper towels. I had a bounty on my head. It definitely looks better on Harry Potter, who I think would make a great mafia boss. He always catches the snitch. If you're not aware, the sorting hat is one of the most iconic magical artifacts in Harry Potter. The googly eyes definitely do show some artistic license. Even LEGO's talking sorting hat doesn't have real eyes. LEGO has tried to introduce some texture using a fluted 1x2 around the back. The dark brown plates also help to give it some character. The base is made from a round plate and curved tiles, which definitely help to bolster the part count. The point of a hat, which can recognise a Weasley at 100 yards, is made from a brown conical element. While I do love the sorting hat and the fact that LEGO included it in this calendar, I'm really not sure about that googly-eyed expression. They did the same thing with Hedwig and I wasn't very fond of that either. Of course the question is whether the sorting hat will end up singing a song of jubilation or a more morose sorry number at the end of the video. To find out, stay tuned my friends. So not wanting to become a hat store, we are moving swiftly on to LEGO City. We are looking for door number 5, which is just here, in the same place as the other calendars, and let's see what we got. We have, we got a minifigure. Now, is that new? Looks very familiar, but I guess all of these City minifigures kind of do. They do recycle heads and hairs and legs and other body appendages. Looks nice. I do like that face. That's really cool. And that Christmas holiday sweater thingy is very nice too. That is probably going to be a custom print for the calendar because they usually are. It is always a good day when you get a minifigure, but well, let's see if this little chap can beat the sorting hat. And so from LEGO City we have our second minifigure of Advent. We shall call him Man with Camera. Of course the thing we're all here to see is that fantastic holiday sweater. It is an exclusive print and features a snowman and snowflakes, or as snowmen call them, dandruff. His accessory is a camera, perfect for taking snaps at the Christmas party. Life is so much better now we have digital cameras, much fewer negatives. Hungry for more? Why did the photographer go to jail? He was framed. I was trying to write some more jokes about cameras, but I just couldn't focus. Getting back to the minifigure, I really do like that printed face. It's a great smile. If that's too much for you, we do have a more muted expression. It's always a good day when you get a minifigure, and this is a picture-perfect day for LEGO City. Will our cameraman be focused on victory, or could he be headed for a photo finish? We'll find out in 2 clicks of a shutter. From a picture-perfect minifigure, we are moving on to the current leader, LEGO Star Wars. Let's see what we got behind door number 5. Hopefully something good. And I've bent it in. Let's try and get that open. And what on earth is that? It looks like some kind of... Is that a mouse droid? Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm really not sure. Let me put this together and hang on. It's the chair. It's the chair that C-3PO is sitting in. But man, if I wanted furniture, I'd have gone to IKEA. Anyway, let's put this chair together and we'll see if we can furnish it with some points. If you opened up your Star Wars calendar this morning thinking you could really use a substantial piece of furniture, then you're in luck. From LEGO Star Wars we have what I can only describe as a barber's chair. This is of course intended for the scene when Babu Frick extracts the encrypted memory from C-3PO. The chair is definitely a chunky piece of furniture. It reminds me of the antique chair I bought. Turned out to be a new chair the seller roughed up. Distressing. It also reminds me of the time my girlfriend broke up with me. I took her wheelchair, soon came crawling back. The chair's features include a sturdy base, somewhere for an easily offended protocol droid to sit, and a back which goes up and then down again, up and then down again. It's all very exciting. As an accessory for an aging protocol droid, this makes for a pretty good gift. As a standalone chair, less so. Will this one be sitting it out when it comes to the scoring? We'll find out very soon. So, possibly not the best day for the LEGO Star Wars calendar. Let's see if the Frozen calendar is sitting on the job today or if we're going to get something good. I'm busting open day number 5 or door number 5 and oh, now that's not a minifigure. But we have our favourite ice gathering assistant. It's Sven! And he's got a... Okay, looks kind of rudimentary, but we do have a harness. I remember... Did we get one of these last year? I think we might have done. Is that baby Sven? Anyway, I remember complaining last year. I complained last year because we got no harness to connect Sven to the sleigh, which kind of indicates we might have a multi-day gift here, but in any case, I think this does stand up on its own, quite literally. So let's put Sven and the harness together and we'll see if we can throw him a few points. Our penultimate gift on this Festive Friday is Sven the reindeer, complete with harness. He reminds me of the time I tried to name all of Santa's reindeer. Well, apparently, they already have names. Something I really like about this gift is that you don't have to use the harness. If you prefer, Sven can get the hump. It perfectly fills what would otherwise be an ugly gap in the reindeer's back. Speaking of ugly, you can't say that about Kristoff's reindeer. This thing is indeed cute, but has tiny antlers. I think this is indeed a baby reindeer, which gives me flashbacks. No, not to the Netflix series, to last year's calendar, where we got exactly the same part. I don't know how well that's going to go down in the judging. At least we do have an accessory in the form of this harness or set of reins. I've heard there's an interesting tradition where they bless the reins down in Africa. Sven is dual moulded out of tan and dark tan plastic. Somewhat disturbingly though, he seems to have a big hole in the top of his head and another one in his tail. Maybe Sven also escaped the Heart Lake City Mafia's animal experimentation facility. Even lacking new and exclusive parts, this is a nice gift. I mean, who doesn't like to get a reindeer in an advent calendar? Now the question is whether Sven will get a bowl of Doritos for winning gift of the day, or will he have to prance down to Starbucks to get Santa's coffee order? I think we'd better see what the LEGO friends have in store for us today. So a nice comeback from the Frozen calendar after yesterday's epic disaster. Let's see if our lowest placed calendar, this is the LEGO Friends I remind you, let's see if they can rise above 7 points. They are literally half the number of points of the next lowest calendar in the Spreadsheet of Truth, so we need a good day today. Let's see if we can make that happen for the Friends fans. And oh, we got a mini doll day, which is always a good thing. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I'm sure some of you do. I will look it up, don't you worry, my friends. Yeah, so we've got another character with one of these sleeping bags. I'm guessing that is going to be a recurring theme because the friends need to sleep. I guess we've got a sleepover going on the front of the calendar. So yeah, anyway, let me put this mystery character together and we shall reveal her name. And our final gift on this Festive Friday is Liann, complete with sleeping bag. Friends is either committed to this sleepover theme or they're trying to put the competition to sleep. Apart from switching up the colourway, the sleeping bag is the same construction as the one we got on day one. I used to have a job helping tourists find a place to sleep, but had to quit. It was a hostile work environment. I bought a sleeping bag for $30 last week. No idea how to wake it up though. So Liann, according to Wikipedia, is one of the Friends characters who loves animals and nature. I guess that would explain the adorable raccoon on her shirt. That torso print is brand new and exclusive to the calendar, which as you know, is always a good thing. As well as a festive trash panda printed on the front, we also have a string of fairy lights on the back. The legs are not new and have been used on other mini dolls. Unfortunately, the quality of the printing for the socks is borderline tragic. Thankfully, the hair is very cute and would look equally good on a minifigure. Well, maybe not this one. Finally, dare I say it, we have a suitably adorable facial print. Overall, it's a decent gift from a calendar which needed to step things up. Will this sleepover gift awaken the point-giving gods? I think we should find out. And so we have our fantastically fabulous Day 5 collection of Advent atrocities for this Friday. From Minecraft we got Micro Steve with his Micro Snowy Taiga Biome. Harry Potter presented the sorting hat, wise, ancient and judgmental. From Lego City we got a guy with a camera in an exclusive holiday sweater. And then Star Wars had a trip to IKEA. Trotting in from the frozen tundra, we got Sven complete with harness. And finally Friends gave us Liann with another sleeping bag. But which one of these Day 5 delights deserves to sort itself into first place? And which one needs to take a back seat? Let's award some Friday points! In last place, earning the point of shame for the first time this year, is LEGO Star Wars. I might have to donate this to charity. Coming in 5th, earning just 2 points for Harry Potter, is the sorting hat. It's iconic and recognisable, but I really don't like those googly eyes. 4th place and 3 points goes to Frozen for Sven with harness. He's adorable, but we got the same thing last year, and throwing in a harness just isn't doing it for me. 3rd place and 4 points goes to Lego City for the man with camera. I really do like the exclusive holiday sweater, but other than that he's a little bit generic. In 2nd place, earning 5 points for LEGO Friends, is Liann with the sleeping bag. Yes, this is the highest scoring gift of the year for LEGO Friends so far. That means today's winner, possibly slightly controversially, is the Micro Snowy Biome complete with Steve from LEGO Minecraft. I like the originality, I'm a big fan of that slightly exclusive print, and the theming is on point. Now who deserves that festive bonus point? Steve's in a snowy biome, but there's no Christmas gear. The sorting hat is just doing its job. The chair is furniture. Sven's got a harness but no festive touches. But we do have the holiday sweater from Lego City. And Liann is also sporting a festive design. I'm going to go with the holiday sweater above the trash panda and give the bonus point to City. Now the question is, do you agree with today's scores? As always, please do let me know what you think in the comments. The feedback is fantastic, and I respond to as many comments as I possibly can. So after 5 days of door opening drama, let's see how the Spreadsheet of Truth is looking. In last place with 12 points are the LEGO Friends. Coming in 5th with 18 is Frozen, and in 4th with 19 points is LEGO City. Star Wars now has a total of 20 points, and so does Harry Potter. That means we have a new leader, and that leader is LEGO Minecraft with 21 points. With 5 days done and 19 to go, literally any one of these 5 calendars could be in first place tomorrow. Of course you don't want to miss that, so if you've not already done so, please do hit the subscribe button and don't forget to drop me a thumbs up. I hope you have a fabulous Friday, stay safe, and join me super early for Super Saturday as we open up door number 6 on every LEGO Advent calendar.